Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Cats. We're playing Aviary Attorney. We are in Act 3. What is a sleeping city? We just found the word a sleeping city, so I'm trying to figure out what that means. What did we just do last? I just got up and went somewhere. Alright, we're gonna see what's happening in La Lyon. Because this is a cutscene. Is the room to your liking, mademoiselle? Don't call me that. My apologies, madame. What are your thoughts? Is the room suitable? It's dark, cramped, and a little more macabre, but it'll do. Excellent. I've hired private security guard to guard the entrance for 24 hours a day. Rest assured, your weapons are safe. Tell me, Friar, are we doing the right thing? Of course we are, madame. There cannot be change without bloodshed, nor revolution without revolution. Surely you aren't having second thoughts. Of course not. I want nothing more than to serve the justice of the corrupted rulers of this country. But when the time comes, I'll be the one to pull the trigger. Oh, well, that lady has a gun. And I know of that now. Cool. I'm gonna... Let's see, where haven't I gone yet? I still have a few days before the 3 weeks are over that he gave me. Jeez, that was a lot. Oh, I have both of the things for him. Let's go to the library, just because it's the first option, and I haven't gone there yet. And I feel like I should be going there. Do you think Nathan likes riddles? Of course, all librarians like riddles. Seems a bit of a stereotype, that's all I'm saying. Stereotype or not, we have to hope that's true. That boffin is our best chance of getting to the bottom of this. Time to put our polite faces on. Here's now. He's here now. Oh, good day, Dromio and Dromio. Why, good day, monsieur. It's a pleasure to see you again on this fine day. Tell me, kind monsieur, do you like riddles? Of course. Here's one for you, messieurs, who has 2 mouths and 4 ears, yet talks twice as much as it listens. Okay. It's you, messieurs. You. Come in here yammering and yelling and never stop to close your beaks for 1 minute. Oh, very good, monsieur. Laughs Carlson. We need to get into his good books. What was that? Sorry, I can't fake laugh. Oh mon dieu. Stop this farce. You messieurs obviously have some inane riddle that you want solving, so let's hear it. Go on, spit it out. Oh, right, well, if I were to say there's a place called the Sleeping City in Paris, where would it be? That's a new one. The Sleeping City. Got it. Really? Of course, the riddle was trivially easy. There are plenty of locations that can be called the Sleeping City, but there's only one that earns that title in Paris. Oh, where would that be? We know the answer, of course. Obviously, we're just fact-checking to make sure you got it right. Think it through, messieurs. What kind of city is only inhabited by those who sleep all day and night, and all night? A graveyard? I got it! Spain! Don't be deaf, Sparrowson. Spain isn't a city. Perhaps the monsieur is referring to the capital of Spain, Madrid. Nice sleepy place. Spain? Madrid? You two are remarkably dense, aren't you? Sleep is a metaphor. Actually, it's one of the oldest and most powerful metaphors in the history of literature. It symbolizes death itself. Sleeping City obviously refers to a city of the dead, a necropolis. Think, messieurs, think. Use your puny avian brain. Do we have any necropolises in Paris? Of course, the catacombs. The winding tunnels of the dead that lie beneath their very feet. Oh, right, Paris has catacombs. That's... Very good, monsieur. That's the first semi-intelligent thing you have managed to say all day. You have more questions, don't you? Oh, yes. Tell us about the catacombs. Can you give us a brief rundown on the history of the catacombs? The cemeteries of Paris were overflowing by the end of the last century. It was a mess from what I hear. Create space, King Louis the 16th ordered for old skeletons to be excavated and put it into unused mine tunnels that lie under the city. So with little renovation, many years of hard work, the mines were successfully turned into subterranean mausoleum. So what? It's basically a grave for a few thousand skeletons. Millions, more like. Don't underestimate the size of the tunnels, monsieur. How can we get in? I know that the bourgeois like to tour the catacombs, don't they? Correct, it was quite the bourgeois tourist hotspot 20 years ago. But if you were hoping to pay a visit, you are too late. The church had all the entrances sealed shut fairly recently. Why would the church do that? Believe it or not, they are considered turning the mausoleum into a tourist attraction to be in poor taste. Oh, right. They shut down all the entrances. Really? Surely there must be one or two left untouched. There is such an entrance that is not public knowledge. I see. I think we're done here for now. Thank you for your time, monsieur. Good day. If the sleeping city really is the Paris catacombs, then there must be some way to get in. An underground tunnel network would probably be connected to the city sewers, right? So we just need to find the right manhole, and boom, we're in spooky, scary skeleton town. That's a good idea. Or maybe it connects to the scene. Oh, my bad. You two dunces are going to get yourselves killed. If you really wish to visit the catacombs, you would be best off asking those responsible for the closures. The dead people? The church was here. The church would know if there are any unsealed entrances that still exist. Oh, right. That was interesting. Cool. Can I go to the catacombs? No, not yet. Let's go. What was I doing? I mean, we could go talk to the church now, I guess. Notre Dame. And mildly itchy. Okay. Let's see. Did you sneak out into the Louvre again? I keep telling you, my brother. You can't risk being seen. There's too much at stake. But the good word must be spread, my brother. We need as many supporters as possible. No more sulking in the shadows, no more cowering in the dark. We must rise up against our oppressors. Oh, before I forget, here's your pen back. I borrowed it. Again? What happened to yours? I lost it. So careless. Don't sweat the petty things, brother. Let's focus on removing the obstacles that stand in the way of our father's dream. Right, like the annoying little bird who's been poking his beak into our business. He's dangerously close to uncovering our secret. You want me to take care of him? It would be in our interests. I have a trap in mind, but... Ah, someone's coming. Go hide. My brothers have returned. What can I do for you today? Confession, perhaps? Actually, Friar, we're here for information. We want to learn about the catacombs that lie under Paris. The catacombs? You don't want to go there, my brother. It's a wretched and haunted place. Sure it is. But we know that the church was responsible for having the entrances sealed shut. So we figured that maybe there's a super secret friar-only entrance that only you know about. Secret entrance, that's an interesting idea. You know, we're not the first birds to have asked about that. We aren't. Yes. A cockerel paid visit yesterday. Perfect posture and snooty and one-eyed and scowling. Oh, perfect. Oh, okay. The first. A prosecutor, I think he said he was. Anyway, I'll tell you the same thing I told him. If you venture into the... Oh, that's not your voice at all. What have I been saying? If you venture into the catacombs, you will not return. Understood. Is that a threat? Kind of wanna... Was that a threat? No, just a friendly word of caution. We wouldn't want anyone to get lost in the endless maze, would we? Now, if you two will excuse me, I have a sermon to prepare. Be on your way. Damn, another dead end. Maybe it's time to wrap this up. We can go tell the inspector what we found and call it a day. Don't quit just yet. I managed to take something from the friar's pocket when he gave his little warning. Seriously, again? This is becoming something of a bad habit for you. Well, go on then, let's see what you pilfered. This. You found this pen? The friar's robes? Yep. Interesting. Actually, this is more than just interesting, this is amazing. This is the exact same pen that Judge Romulus uses. It even contains the same green ink. Huh. Do you think it's the exact same pen, or do you think Romulus and Remus just have a matching set? I honestly don't know. But I do know that this may come in handy. I'm going to keep hold of it. Okay. We're still at a dead end, though. My gut tells me that the friar is hiding something, but I can't get him to cough up. It's not like we can beat the information out of him. Let's go do some other stuff, and maybe we'll stumble across some more clues. Maybe you're right. Let's go. Alright. I guess let's go visit, what's his name? The inventor. The inventor. Come in. Ah, Choo-Choo, have you managed to gather the materials I need? Yes, monsieur. The string and copper pot, exactly as described. Here you go. What is this? Where did you get this pot? It looks like it belongs in a museum or something. It was a little tricky to procure the necessary items, but with a bit of asking around, we managed to find us suitable substitutes. There's a general store down the street that sells string and discounted copper pots and the like. I assumed you would have gone shopping there. Well, no matter. Give me 1 minute and I'll finish assembling this device. He's going to make the device with the thing. Okay. Ta-da! May I proudly present... just change his voice again. Ta-da! May I proudly present to you Gustave Trouvé's magnificent Explorer Extractor Surgical Device. Trademark, patent pending. It looks like a pair of kitchen tongs hooked up to a stewing pot. Agreed. I wasn't expecting something so low-tech and, well, bad. Perhaps a demonstration is in order. 1 moment, if you please. Psst, Falcon. That thing looks like junk. This whole fetch quest has been a waste of our time. I suspected the man was delusional from the very start. It would explain why he was being treated by a mental health professional. There's nothing to be done, though. Let's just humor Gustave until we get an opportunity to leave. Cut our losses. What about my medical debt? Time for a demonstration. Get ready to have your stockings blown off, messieurs. So here we have one regular piece of meat. Imagine, if you will, this is a soldier. Okay, that meat is a soldier. An oddly shaped and potentially tasty soldier. And here we have a small piece of iron. Imagine that, if you will, is a musket ball. So our soldier is wandering through a battlefield with not a care in the world when all of a sudden, bam! The person has been shot. The musket ball has been embedded in the man's flesh. I'm scared, Falcon. He slammed that metal into the meat like a madman. Quick, messieurs, you're a battlefield medic. The soldier is wounded. You have very precious little time. What do we do? Well, I'm no surgeon, but I think most doctors would feel around for the musket ball fragments and carefully use a scalpel. How archaic, how slow, how imprecise. Now I hear you wondering, Monsieur Trouvé, surely there's a better way? I wasn't... Well, wonder no more. Behold, the Explorer Extractor. Watch as I power up the device, and then move the detector to the component over the meat. Is that thing humming? It is, monsieur. When the electromagnet component of the Explorer Extractor detects a piece of iron, device vibrates and emits a soft hum. I must say, I'm actually impressed, monsieur. Device that can detect metal beneath flesh. That's innovative. I've never heard of such a thing before. Yeah, but why limit it to battlefield surgery? You could repurpose that thing to be some sort of treasure hunting device. That would make you really rich. Hold your horses, monsieur. Hold your horses. I'm not done yet. You've only seen half of the device's capabilities, the exploration part. Now you can witness the second part, extraction. Did that thing just... Yep, suck that bullet from the pip like a pip from a grapefruit. Behold, the original piece of iron removed swiftly and precisely from the flesh. So what do you think? Pretty revolutionary, huh? I think that meat looks a lot less appetizing than before. It's practically exploded. I have no idea what to think. Monsieur Trouvé, you are a strange and mildly terrifying individual, but I cannot fault the innovation of your device. We shall pass it along to Dr. Favre and let him decide its worth. Oh, thank you. I'm sure the good doctor will approve. I'm hungry. Let's pick up some steaks on the way back to the office. Let's not. Okay. Where to next? Let's go to... I don't know. I guess I could go to the doctor. Oh. Doesn't have a thing, so I won't waste a day. Maybe he's not there? Ah, you've returned. Were you successful? Well, Monsieur Trouvé didn't have any money, but he did give us something that he claimed to be extremely valuable. Go ahead, take it. He said you could keep it. What is this? Monsieur Trouvé called it an explorer extractor. He said that it would revolutionize the medical field. I don't quite understand how it works. Maybe I could demonstrate it if you have a piece of meat and a lump of metal handy. Monsieur Falcon, Monsieur Sparrowson, I sent you to retrieve owed money. Instead, you returned several days late with this child's toy. Just forget it. Forget the whole task. It was foolish of me to rely on private attorneys. It was foolish of me to assume that a crazed inventor would produce money when asked. Keep your toy. Good day, messieurs. So do I get a discount on my bill? Dr. Falray, about the discount? Oh, he's gone. Sorry, Sparrowson, doesn't look like you'll be getting your discount. Well, there goes my year's wages. So, what do we do now? Get back to our investigation to the Croque Monsieur and the rebels, I assume. We've wasted precious time on this fool's errands. Okay. Well, that didn't do anything. Where do I go now? What is it the rude moment said? No. We go to the court. Thing. I'll figure out what to do next time I watch cats. Yeah. See you guys then. Bye.